Do entrepreneurs make better business decisions working in a coffee shop or in a busy office? Well, I've been asked this question before, and the real answer isn't one is better than the other. See, it depends. And I've found a rule most people don't understand. In fact, I wrote an entire book in a coffee shop. It's with Amazon, McGraw-Hill for the Entrepreneur magazine, and published in the bookstores. But I can tell you with certainty, I would not have written it in an office. I didn't even write it at home. I'll tell you why in a moment. But first, hey, welcome. My name is Jan Ragnerud, founder of ad agency chaosmap.com. If you're new here, welcome. And if an existing subscriber, hey, welcome back to you. So human psychology shows that decision quality is influenced by something called arousal level, how stimulated your brain is. This comes from the Yerkes-Dodson law research. Too little stimulation leads to flat thinking and low creativity. Too much stimulation pushes the brain into threat detection, making your kind of life reactive and tactical. A coffee shop creates moderate ambient noise, which largely taxes the brain just enough to prevent over-control. And when that happens, the brain stops obsessing over perfection and starts making associative connection. That's why coffee shops reliably increase creative insight, not necessarily focus. There's a balance here, but here's the rule. If the decision requires originality, synthesis, or long-range strategy, choose an environment with light, non-engaging stimulation. That's why positioning ideas, writing, offer strategies, and vision-level thinking often happen faster and better in coffee shops. Offices, especially busy ones, signal something very different to the brain. They signal execution, vigilance, and social evaluation. Offices are excellent for tactical decisions, managing people and operations, but they are terrible environments for creating strategy, deep thinking, or re-architecting how your business works. So here's the life lessons that I feel most business owners and solopreneurs miss. You don't need one perfect work environment. You need different environments for different types of thinking. I wrote a book in a coffee shop because I needed psychological safety, low accountability pressure, and just enough noise to keep my thinking flexible. So if you're trying to make a strategic decision in an environment designed for urgency, interruptions, and visibility, you're fighting your own biology, frankly. So smart solopreneurs don't ask, well, where should I work? They ask, what kind of thinking does this decision require, and what environments support that? That's the real leverage. Hey, like and subscribe this video. I'd love to hear from you. What are your thoughts on this?